At Metro PCS, we let the numbers do the talking. 4. Enjoy a reliable 4G LTE network that's faster than Sprint. 2. Get 2 free smartphones when you switch to Metro PCS. 99. The percentage of people in the U.S. covered by Metro PCS. Get 2 free Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime smartphones when you switch. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in past 90 days. Coverage claim based on talk text coverage. Speed claim from downloads. See store for details, terms, and conditions.
This is Wednesday, episode 781, No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and Wednesday means Brain Teaser Day. Questions that hedge funds use to kind of do that kind of tricky question that can hang you. And here we talk about 2 hedge fund brain teasers that use deflection. Deflection is a technique that's designed to sucker you. I hope you find the show helpful. Give it 5 stars on iTunes or Stitcher. It does help other people find the show. And by the way, if we're not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, listen to the end of the show. There's information about how to connect with me for coaching. Now let's get going. And I've got another one of those wonderfully fun hedge fund brain teaser questions that I think you'll really enjoy. Now, I have to read it off the screen, but I certainly know the answer. Ready? So bear with me. I'm going to lean forward and read this to you. So here's the question. You're driving a bus and tracking the number of passengers on the bus. At the first stop, the bus picks up 26 people. At the second stop, 15 of those people get off the bus and 8 new passengers get on. At the third stop, 2 passengers get off and 11 new passengers get on. At the fourth stop, 3 passengers get off and 4 passengers get on. What's the color of the bus driver's eyes? Now, this is a hysterical question because it's an example of one of those questions used to deflect you. Do you happen to know the answer, by the way? You should, because it really starts off with the beginning of the question. So the beginning of the question says, you're driving a bus. So it's your eye color that's the factor here. So understand there's some questions that you're going to be asked that are designed to deflect your attention. Now here's another example. Tracy's mom has 4 children, April, May, and June. What's the 4th child's name? Do you know that one? Now, if you're like most people, you think the child's name is July. But in point of fact, you were told at the beginning, it's Tracy's mother. So the answer is Tracy. But there's a deflection there with April, May, and June to make you think that there's a pattern. So always try to recognize the question clearly. Always try to recognize the deflection from the very beginning of the question to see whether or not it's designed to throw you. So that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, here are a few other ways that we can connect with one another. The first one is if you're an executive and interested in one-on-one coaching, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching. So this way I know what it's about. Next, if you're not an executive, the best way to reach out to me is through jobsearchcoachinghq.com. There I have curated information from around the web that you can watch, listen to, read, primarily my own information, but again, there's some stuff from other people that's there with their permission. Also, if we are not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to the show because I love to hear from people who listen to the show. It just puts a big smile on my face, which reminds me, Facebook. Connect with me on Facebook. Look for Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and give me 5 stars. Subscribe to the page. You'll get lots of information sent to you daily with different pieces of advice for you. And lastly, because I don't really mention this on the show all that much, in addition to job search coaching, I do executive and what I call business life coaching. Business life coaching, where I work with self-employed people who have a lunatic for a boss. People like your wife, husband, partner, friends of yours who may be either wrestling with something in their business and need an advisor to work with, or people who are doing extremely well and they need to have someone to talk with because business is just exploding for them. So again, reach out to me through Jeff Altman at thebiggamehunter.us. I'll get back to you. We'll figure out a time to speak, and I look forward to helping you. Hope you enjoyed this again, and have a great day. Take care.
At Optimum, we're having our summer sale early. This triple play is only $69.99 a month for 1 year. You'll get 200 megs of lightning-fast internet, unlimited home phone, TV with over 260 channels, HBO and Showtime included for 1 year, and we'll even give you free multi-room DVR Plus for 2 years. Call Optimum at 877-6-OPTIMUM or visit Optimum.com/summer sale for special web-only offers. Offer for new residential customers. Taxes, fees, equipment charges, and restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. See Optimum.com for details.